is that vocal is because the sex would be amazing. Was the sex life that horrible now because of his manhood?
No, the sex was not horrible, but I just had to tell him it's small, it's small. The sex was not horrible, but it's small. Yeah.
Was it satisfying?
No, not to me. Not to me.
Because of his manhood, or?
He was just not up to my standard when it comes to sex.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. And what has been your
but definitely not me. Not me.
I can't there.
No, I gonna but that's what I'm saying.
And talking about your other sexual experiences, what has been your best experience, sex experience? Are you someone who is who goes all out to satisfy their man as well?
Yeah, I can be a bitch when it comes to satisfying my man. I can be a real bitch. I enjoyed sex in the marriage. It was good because maybe then I pass through. Maybe was going to learn much later because actually young sex actually mute.
And every woman, I believe, like everyone, and their sexual power. To you, with you, what is that weapon that you have in bed as a woman?
Me, I don't want to boast to put in but I can only say I really try. I give it all out to satisfy my man. That's all I can say. I can't really say but chandos and the cheputi do not zid that generation. Do not yeah.
Yeah. And what makes great sex for you, like as a person? What makes sex then what differentiates good sex and just normal bordering on boring sex?
Sex, you have to communicate. It's not just about getting in you communicate. I like it slowly. Let's communicate. Start marinating my body with your hands. Stop just rushing downstairs. You have to do stuff so that I can be hot. I can feel the pressure. I think you can get in there. But I will just act like you are doing it, but a woman needs to be touched. God gave a woman breasts and all these parts. Play with those parts. They complain about dryness. How can a woman be wet when you just take off the pants, get in the thing, hit the thing? Munda no marinate kwa kenze achikiswa some men are even disgusting kana vachikiza mazimate and I don't like that. What's that? Chimbumira zvekundinaya wakunaya ndidi kunaiwa handidi kunaiwa, you understand? Usandinaye nyatsondikisawo zviri bho uchindismucha uchindibvunza ukuthi baby can you feel it, can you feel me, unoziya kuti unongoti bevu oti bevu onzi kwatakati munhu after busy. Some men they just get in 2 minutes. Where are you coming from? You understand? Zikama uite pore sexy kanaka ndo panomhanywa speed. Ukaona uchingomhanya speed hauna zvautonyeba. Sexy cheche unopinda nemutactic slowly slowly so inotenda kugadza rhythm yega so unoya kuti unoti zvakuuya man unoye kuti andikuzviona I'm coming baby, I'm coming. Kote zvokuti hanzi munhu anongoti what's my name uri chiita uri kuita shut up. Hey,
and shut up and marry me.
Yeah, Hansi, what's up? What's my name, baby? Say my name. I was there, Sarah. Urundinesa. And kana ndakuda kunakirwa ndinotaura unozati ukanyatsunakirwa unotaura kana kuti ari Brian oh b Brian kuti unongofoseredzwa Brian wacho hapana chaari kuita ndinofoseredzwa usanimanikidze you understand what I'm saying? Hey, yeah.
You're so right. I'm sure a lot of women agree with that. Some men don't know. It's a process. It's foreplay. Then it builds up to something.
Yeah.
It's a process.
It's a process. Do you know what on? You see this titties. Zinomira dzega kudaito. Unobvona tunotaiwa mai vapinda muchirongwa chemweya. Kuti mazama achira akaita kunge maslippers iwo akutopinda dhaza. Unoziva ukanyatsosukwa anomira yega kuti anoti so obva ita imwe feminist so obva tikuzvimba so unoona kuti bamai avapinda plus ukaona mukadzi asina action yakuti hapana zvaurikuita unotarisa mumaziso unoona kuti akakutsinzinyira flowuza kuti ya ndikubata mapati ukunzo munyatsoyo nyatso queen inomira inoti queen kudai so Samuel chero rakayamwa rinooma kuti ntwi ona oziva kuti ndiri kuita zvinhu kwazvo obva waenda dhaza kune tuma number 11 uchikakata uchiti twi slowly usadhonze munhu uda kubvarura munhu here twi uchikakata uchibvunza munhu unoona mvura yakubuda yega kudai so kuti yes handinozviona uchipinda uchislaida zvakanaka kwete kungoslaida paruware gwichi uri kurepa munhu zvaita sei atini izvozvo
I'm sure pananyatsobatsirika because sometimes men actually get it wrong. Apana ngachingoti ari kugona inini not knowing kuti women
people vanenge vachingounguruka Candy, a lot of men are that bad. A lot of men, they don't know tactic with sex. Big but tactic apana.
Dololo. What do you wish like women would know about sex as well to make it great and to make it better? That has worked for you as a woman. How do you make it juicier, sexier, you know, to satisfy your man in that way?
It depends. Varume vakasiyana kune vamwe vanoda kudyiwa, kune vamwe vanoda kubatwa, pane vamwe vanotoda kubatwa kuti munyatso kuti tuchinzira vanobva vanzwa kuti yes unonzi rakudyiwa manje rakutaura chikesefu. Koitawo vamwe vanodawo zvema-BJ, so handingakuudzei kuti nei munodai boss varume vanosiyana. Vamwe havadi BJ, vamwe vanoda BJ uchiisa kuona nicely yakageza kwete ine tsvina unoita siki mumuromo. You understand? Vamwe varume vanonhuhwa. They can't change panties. Mapendi haachinjwe. Mapendi chaiwo anoita 3 days nependi 1 rinenge rine tudhoti twakanamira kuseri. What do you honestly think I'll be turned on? I don't get turned on with dates. You understand? Dates are tidi. Wachaima nduwe, wachaima socks. Tsoka ngadzigezwe varume. Isai baby powder. Ogeza wo usiku ouya woti baby yaundidya. Ndinoidya kunge ice cream. Kuti unongouya inenge ine masadza pamwe yatobvawo kuna marweyuko. Hanzi nanja bhosvo rakaora kudaro riri kutonhuhwa zvaro rabva. No.
Oh my God. You know what? Normally it's men who are always saying that women have to be extra hygienic. And vanokangano kuti ivo again, for the sex to be good, they have to be smelling good. They have to be like, you know, vakageza, vakashongedzeka. And sometimes they overlook that. Thank you for saying it.
Ende muhapa muvhudzi azvinonzi vakadzi ndo vanoshevha. Varume ngavashevhe. Bvudzi rinoita grey kunga ane 82 iye ane 30. Kushevha ibhosvo iri unoshevha around it rosara riri clean zvekuti kana richidyiwa hatidi kudya bvudzi. Todya bvudzi kuti zvaita sei. Bhosvo rinofanira kuita clean uchiribvura uchicleana uchiisa mawipes. Anika kwese kuoshevha. Zvino anenge ari musango ungati tsuro ichaona tsuro mubhosvo. Sango rakadai kunga haritouch pamusoro. Unofunga kuti ini ndingadhaivhire zvakadaro. No.
Maititi, mati mune show yamune muchitaura zvesex kuti.
inonzi Mbutu station inoitwa maThursday on my page inouya kana vanhu 4,000 kana 5,000 iyoyo yakanyanya manje station inonzi Mbutu station.
I'm sure people have to tune into that and watch that because muri kuziva zvamurikutaura.
Aiwa varipo mafanzi eMbutu vanozviziva chingobayai kuti Mbutu vanoiziva vanhu vangoti Mbutu uchavaona ipapa varipo.
So you were talking about your new relationship. Kuti mane and new men maititi. How's that relationship? It is say.
It's so decent because the man is mature and God-fearing as well, and he's a divorcee, and he's a very responsible someone. It's funny because when I was here in UK, do you know, he's not here, he's in Nigeria, but you know what he does? I know in the summer groceries from the time enandiri kuno kukuvana anongotumirwa kuti go and get kuvana, and he's such a nice humble guy. I love him. I think I love him, and took off to one step at a time and just stuck with Manya. And fortunately, he's not from Zimbabwe, okay? He's Nigerian and very prayerful. Known
him before.
Yeah, I've known him before. We were like friends. And Pakaita Nyaya Zizoe, he was like, you know what? I didn't really want to. I've always liked you from the word go, but I think I love you more now that this guy did this to you, because we would communicate as friends. Then later on, it turned to something else. So he's really been a great guy, and I appreciate him so much. And when I go back home, quarantine here, I'm going to South Africa. So we're actually going to meet in Johannesburg as soon as I go home. But I'm expecting more, and this Zizoe kana maratendera, maybe I might get married or not, and this kumanya jam. Ndinongoda kurowa Mbutu chete boshe kuti.
Ku South Africa ku Joburg chikutocha here maititi.
Zvisingaite plus ndikuda mwana mukomana ende iye ari kudawo mwana mukomana saka tinogona kuswera tatoita mwana kwedu mukomana.
Okay, and he's older than you. Is he older?
Yes, he's 37. He's 37, yes.
I think that's the right age as well. Someone who's mature. Someone like
that one is a responsible man, I tell you. I hope, I pray, it's my prayer that it works.
What do you like about him?
He is calm. I talk too much. He's very calm. He's very prayerful. He calls me at 1 for prayers, 1 a.m. He calls me every morning. He sends me a poem. That's something special to me. Every morning I wake up and do not know something. He's very loving. He loves kids, and he also tries by all means. I don't want you close to my kids at the moment, but he communicates and he cares about me a lot. The other time, sometime last week, they were planning with Rose. I didn't know. He sent stuff, roses and chocolates. They were posted. You know, that was something amazing to me. Then last time I had a shoe I was wearing some time back. He also did that for me. Actually, you know, my wife is very classy. I wanted to wear classy stuff. He's really a great guy. I would love to believe kuti muna anoziya zvaanoita, and muna anoshanda, muna anoda mhuri. And guess what? He introduced me to his mother. The mother likes me a lot, and we have a good relationship with the mother. And she's always saying, "My daughter, you should pray. My daughter, you should pray." So I think, I don't know.
And do you also feel like you gave yourself enough time to heal from the heartbreak that you experienced? Did you give yourself enough time?
That one was not. Yeah, let me tell you something about this one. It was not a heartbreak. I felt betrayed. I just felt kuti ndakashandiswa saka hasha dzangu dziri pakushandiswa kwete pakuti ndingabva ndatoperera. I think getting out of Zizo's life was like an off budget for me, because I used to provide almost everything. Saka andirwadziwe ndakatokwanisa kutosavha mari after him, so I'm okay because I took burden was pane hembe nichi, so I'm really not bothered. You understand? Ndakapora udhara nditoriwo zvokuti and then ndakawana murume anonditengera kwete wandinongotengera all the time. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in this relationship, like, what would you do different? You come across, okay, let me say this. You come across as a no-nonsense person. Anoto shout as like, is that what you do as well in a relationship? Can I relation with someone
Candy, I only and shout the one I respond. It's called retaliation. I retaliate. You expect me to keep quiet. Why is there? Because in this world, no one was given authority to insult other people. We are supposed to be peaceful, but and you expect me to say, oh, praise God, oh, thank you. No.
Your partner.
No.
With your partner.
With my partner. With my partner, when it comes to love affair, ndrimuna anoda kumboturwa sterekisa kandogara ndakanyorova kuitira kuti partner isavhunduke, because inini handidi kudisappointa boys. Kana ndine partner yangu ndoda kuti afile kuti no babe wangu bo mapartner angu andoshamisika kuti sei vanhu vachiti unopenga, boys ndikangoita partner chete ndodzika masinga iko
mato quiet mato bay ari kutoita zvaari kuita.
Ivo vanhu vandakadheta vandozva kuti ndiri munhu ari bogoza handitaurise murelationship, but kana zvazvo social media undofanira kutokunya, because social media ukada uvapa mukana vanokudherera. Handidi kudhererwa kendi. Ndakauya kuzofadza vanhu kwete kuzongotukwa mangwana watukwa mangwana tactic oyo hauzipo, nekuti unenge usina kutadzira munhu. Let's respect one another. Kwete ngoyo nditi ndirimbwa ndaita sei tinokuhukurira ka hu kana wati ndirimbwa. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And you've also been like one person who shares when you're hurt, when you are angry, like you talk about it. Is it therapeutic for you, or sometimes do you feel like you overshare with the world, or that's how you deal with your stuff?
No. When I created My T's Diaries, it's called My T's Diaries, meaning My T's story. It's the same as the diary of a mad black woman. I am sharing my life. You have to know. Because even the comic things I do. As comedy. I used to do that in reality, yeah? It's my life. I take out and I create comedy in it and I share it. You will laugh, but it was a true story. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Saga, reality, My T's Diaries, it means the reality of my life. I share. To me, to speak my mind is very therapeutic, like you said. Do not healer. If I keep things inside, do not what ziwa. Ndikasazvidurura ndinorwara, ndine blood pressure. But ndikazvidurura ndinotonzwa bhuu. Zvangofanira ndakati kendi ndikutoya padeni pako boss wandigbowa. Ndikasakuona nyaya yacho haipere. Why is it? I have to see you. You understand? For me to be okay, I have to see you. Because inini, I'm a woman of my word. And handidi ku disrespect. Handina munhu wandino disrespect. If you don't like me, stay in your lane and I stay in my lane. Because inini ambonione kuworo yemunhu. Ndine woro yangu yakakura ine 500,000 followers. Handiuye kumaworo kwevanhu. And handi invite vanhu kumaworo kwangu. Munhu anoya ega. So when you come there, I don't expect you to insult me. Kune inonzi positive criticism. Ndinoida yekuti pamaiti madai. Kuti yekungoyoti kamukadzi aka kakashata. Saka unofunga kuti handizvizvi kuti ndakashata. Unofanira kundiyeuchidza here. Kamukadzi aka kanopenga. Exactly. Stop degrading and underestimating vamwe vanhu, even to compare. It's not right. Gara kuworo kwako kana usingandideka. Gara kuworo kwako kana usingandidi. Gara ikoko inantu iko. You understand what I'm saying? Handidi. Kwangu ndinobloka. Do you know in an ndogara ndota I'm not hungry for fame. Kwangu ukangondituka, do it. Ukandituka, do it. Ukandituka. Dai ndisina kuita do it, I think ndine kana 1 million izvezvi. but vamwe vari mukeji because vanoda kuuya vachida kukura musoro pasweat yangu. I worked hard for this to get followers. It's not easy. Vanhu hobo vari kurwira kuteerwa izvi. Vanhu hobo vanorwira followership yatinayo iyi. Unoona vanhu vachitanisha vachida kuita maviews. Saka inini kuti uuye kuzondivhiewa uchindituka aiwa gara neview yako. Gara neview yako.
So you've had also like a love-hate relationship with Madam Boss. What's the current state of your relationship, of your friendship, if there is still?
Well, I don't want to talk about it. I don't don't even want to talk about it. So let's pass that. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not interested. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And with Delicious, what do you have to say to Delicious?
That one, I don't know him. He's just a crazy somebody who thinks he knows everyone. So I don't know him. I don't even want to talk about him here.
So there's some saying what's up, Madam, but you don't want to talk about them, the two of them.
No, and but there are people when they sing your value so I really don't have anything to say about them.
No, this has been great, my TT. I would love to hear like your last words to the viewers, to those who are watching.
Life is full of ups and downs, it's full of challenges, it's full of pain. For you to be successful, Candy, in life, to get to where you want to be, you have to suffer. You face things like but for you, every successful person is the painful history. Unotoswera uchigumburwa, unosangana ne opposition, unosangana ne competition, but you remain focused because each and every one anema goals ake anoda kuachieve. Stay in your lane, focus on your goals. Don't be moved by barking dogs. They won't do anything. You are good enough for you. The only person who can bring the best out of you is you. Don't compete with anybody. Compete with yourself to be a better person. I don't like competition. I've got a lot of things I want to upgrade on myself. So, newe, upgrade yourself. Work hard. I always have a saying which says, crawl, kambaira, walk, famba, run, manya, fly, bururuka. So the time to crawl is very difficult because then inspire yourself, motivate yourself. You don't need to go to stand up and say, you know what? I never thought I'll be here. I was broken a lot of times, but I'm still here and I'm still doing it big time. And if opposed kana nekuvengwa kana nekurwiswa ndinovhundutswa kana chinhu changu chandiri kuda chichinza chisisiko. As long as chiriko, I will fight my way. And one thing I know about myself is I'm destined for greater heights, for greater things, and I'm called by God Almighty. Saka hondo dzangu dzinorwiwa naMwari. Same applies to you. Hondo dzako dzinorwiwa naMwari. Let people fight you. It's better to even lose the world and be loved by God. Because vanhu vanokuda vobva vakusiya. Asi Mwari anokuda chero ukambomutiza anoramba akamira newe. Chero ukatomboita yaunoita Mwari anoti uchadzoka. But vanhu vanogona kukupeshedzera vokugarisa pasi. So stay focused, stay in your lane, mind your own business. Do it. You can do it. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let nobody stop you. You are destined for greater heights. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Preach it, sister. Nobody. Thank you so much. And we look forward to the release of your music. You're doing so like amazing stuff. A video like just top cream. So well done, and continue winning. Continue being you. We love you so much. And we can't wait to have you back home. I'm
don't worry. Tomorrow then in quarantine, but I'll be in a private quarantine, but mangwana ndenda totsika pazi.
Thank you so much, my Titi. Thank you for being part of Candid with Candy.
Thank you so much, Candy. And you're so pretty. The poker with you.
Kamurkuunga tinonochinjana nezvamurikuya nazvo.
Ndokupa yangu iona yangu mainchi. Ona.
Ndikuona izva ndiri kumadawo mainches iwawa mana inoyatsobuda. Thank you so much, my Titi.
Thank you, my darling. God bless you. All the best with your program. It's such a great program, yeah?
Likewise. Thank you so much.
All right, dear. God bless. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for being a part of Candid with Candy. We are back again next week, same time. You can follow me at Miss V Candy 1 on Instagram. And next week, who do we have next week? Who do you want us to have next week? Okay. Tell me before I go. Thank you so much for listening. A lot of comments I'm seeing and stuff. Did it behind with comments, but thank you so much for watching. We'll catch up again next week at Miss V Candy 1. Make sure that you follow. This has been Candid with Candy. Love you for watching, and God bless you. God loves you.